Plastic bottles don't decompose for thousands of years. They will pollute our Earth significantly if we don't dispose of them properly. Tzu Chi people turn uselessness into usefulness, turn garbage into resource with their wisdom by recycling plastic bottles and reusing them. It not only reduces the impact to the environment, it is also a practical way to spread the concept of cherishing all things.
Since January 2006, following Master's instruction to cleanse the earth with environment preservation and purify the mind with great love, Tzu Chi International Humanitarian Aid Association, TIHAA, started to turn plastic bottles into blankets for disaster relief. If we analyze the composition of plastic bottles, we see that they are made primarily out of polyester. Many clothes are also comprised of polyester fiber. Thus, if we can work on recycling bottles and turning them into blankets for disaster relief, we can prolong the life of plastic bottles and turn garbage to gold and gold to love. With the help of TIHAA and recycling volunteers, Tzu Chi people began working.
Every day at the recycling stations, we could see many volunteers sorting and cleaning the recycled plastic bottles. Volunteers have to check the plastic bottles to make sure that there is a recycle logo on them. Only bottles with a number 1 on the logo, PET, can be reprocessed to become polyester fiber.
The volunteers' hard work results in a significant amount of clear recycled plastic bottles every day.
All these bags of clean and sorted plastic bottles are from different recycling stations, including Zhonghe, Shanchong, Neihu, and etc.
Now the plastic bottles are going to the recycling depot in Zhongli. The clean plastic bottles are going to be transformed into plastic bricks at the recycling depot. The plastic materials, once bottles, are now cut into transparent plastic pieces. These plastic pieces will then go through the steps of dehydration, compression, meltdown, filtration, extrusion, cooling, and chopping, to finally become white polyester beads, a type of raw material.
The white beads and the blue master batch are mixed at a specific proportion. After crystallization, dehydration, melting, and filtration, it comes out from the spinneret to be rolled up as bulks of blue POI fiber. After being processed by the sewing machine, the blue fiber becomes semi-manufactured cloth. The bulks of cloth cannot be made into blankets yet. It needs further processing of brushing, combing, trimming, anti-pilling, and shaping. After each step of the process, the cloth becomes fluffier, softer, and feels better to the touch. This is Neihu Recycling Depot. Almost 200 volunteers work here every day. After the trimming process, the bulk of cloth finally becomes pieces of blankets. Without knowing it, can you tell that these blankets are made from plastic bottles? With so many people working together, we finally accomplished the mission, which seemed impossible to everyone.
Because of love, everyone devotes their knowledge and hard work.
Also because of love, we are able to deliver warmth to disaster areas.